and we will not be penny pinching in 2024. Please, y'all, get some of this internet money while the money's still hitting. What's up, world? It's your girl Jewel here, and I'm back again. To do another video. What's up, world? It's your girl Jewel here. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, we do talk about love, growth, and personal development. So if you're in need of one or all three of those things, go ahead, subscribe. I'll wait. Thank you. And if you are a jeweler that's coming back and returning, thank you all. Hold on. Thank you all for 100 subscribers, y'all. Thank you for 100 subscribers, y'all. I am so incredibly thankful that y'all have been rocking with me, rolling with me. I know my YouTube journey hasn't always been the most consistent, the most informative, the most concise, but
that's what you get every day when you fucking with me.
Tank say the best, y'all. So I do want to tell y'all thank you from the bottom of my heart for 100 subscribers, and I look forward to 200. So you all, today we're going to be talking about how to get this money, how to up these M's, because I'm tired of my subscribers pinching pennies. I don't want you to have to pinch pennies in 2024. So here is something that you can do right now today that's going to cause you to not have to be pinching pennies tomorrow. So listen up. Y'all, I do want to come to y'all today to give you all 10 most asked questions when it comes to UGC content, or better known as user-generated content. Now, I am a UGC creator. You can find all of my UGC content at UGC with Jewel. I believe you can find it on both my Instagram and my Twitter. It will be linked, however, right? But today, y'all, I want to come and share with you all my UGC journey. What I did, what didn't I do, how I've lost money, how I've made money, in hopes that you can follow my advice and you can be on top, period. So I'm going to ask some of the most frequently asked questions about UGC, and if I miss anything, it may be a part 2. Hopefully the stuff that I'm giving you all, you can utilize and make your portfolio and your UGC journey that much greater. So without further ado, let's get into this video. Okay, number one, y'all, and I'm sorry if I'm looking at my computer to read the questions. So number one, what does UGC stands for? UGC stands for user-generated content. And what is the purpose of UGC? It's actually to promote visibility and sales for a brand. Now, you may ask, how is UGC effective, right? So think about back in the day before all of this internet stuff. Some of y'all probably weren't born when there was no Facebook or Instagram. But I am 27 years old, about to be 28, and back when I was a little girl, Facebook and Instagram wasn't a thing. So let's take it back to the prehistoric ages, right? So back in the day, there was no UGC, there was no influencers. You literally got all of your commercials, and you literally learned about products through TV, right? Through the radio, through regular stuff, you know what I'm saying? But when you watch something on TV, it doesn't really tell you if the product is really, really good or not, right? So user-generated content gives regular people that looks like you and me an outlet to say, hey, I like this iPhone. I think it's a really good product. Y'all should get this iPhone. Or, y'all, this iPhone sucks, because on buy it, we team Andy. JK, right? So that's the effectiveness of UGC. It gives the brand more visibility, more sales when it comes from regular people who honestly just giving their advice on products that they like, right? Hopefully, y'all not promoting products that you don't like for the money, because your followers will know and your followers will not trust you. So don't do that. All money ain't good money. So if there is a brand that you typically don't like, I wouldn't promote it. I'm getting off on a tangent, right? But that's just the effect of UGC. Now, you may be wondering, what's the difference between UGC and being an influencer? Because you may not have the following, you may not have all of the engagement on your profile. So what is the difference? Well, UGC content, you don't have to be anybody special for real. You don't have to be Beyonce. You don't have to be Glamazante. Shout out to my girl. Ari Fletcher's, the Jada Waiters of the world. You don't have to be one of those girls. You can really be yourself, because user-generated content is more focused on the product itself versus the person that's promoting the product. And that's what I think the good thing is about UGC. You don't need a high following. You need an iPhone, some light, and a product, because you're selling the product. Now, when you're influencing, the company is using you and your likeliness to get your audience used to or get your audience to like that product. But with UGC, the product is the star, not the person that's promoting the product. So that's the difference between UGC and influencing, if that makes sense. That's the difference. Now, somebody may ask, how does all this work? So what it is that a brand might reach out to you and they may say, hey, jeweler, I have this fan that I want you to make some content on. You know, show how you would use your fan and just send it to them. That's all that you would typically do, right? Show the fan, you're relaxing underneath the fan. You may have a shot of your hair blowing in the fan. You might have a shot of you laying down in the bed and you looking comfortable with the fan. And once you edit it up, you send it to the people and they post it, right? And they give you your bread and that's it. And you keep the fan. Now, the next question, what is the bread looking like? What the money talking about, right? And you all, when I tell you this shit is so green, G. When I tell y'all this money is so green right about now, I need you to really tap in like you sweet, right? Now, what I love about UGC, I love working with the brands because I feel like that's cool. I love making content, I feel like that's cool. But one thing I really love about this UGC stuff, this is your business. Right? It's your business, like LLC type business, to reach out to these brands and promote their products. So the beauty about your business is can't nobody set your price but you. Y'all, the industry standard on any given TikTok, no matter if it's 7 seconds to a minute long, the industry standard is $150 per TikTok, per reel, per short. One is equal to $150. That's the start. But now, before I gaslight you, let's bring it back in. You're probably not, if you're watching this video, you're probably not there yet. Right? And that's no tea, no shade, because I'm going to keep it a buck and tell you that my highest deal was $100. So even if you see me doing my content online, I haven't hit in the industry standard. But my friend, my jeweler, when you get there, baby, the sky is the limit. You want to know why? Because you can set your own price. If you think you're that bomb and your TikTok goes that crazy and your editing skills go so plat that you feel like you need to charge $300 for a TikTok, then you do that. Because the reality is these brands are paying thousands, if not tens of thousands, for user-generated content, right? The more you produce these UGC videos, the better your skills are going to be, the more of a following you're going to have, the more the brands is going to want you, and at the end of the day, you can charge them jokers however much you want to, right? And think about it. The industry standard is $150. What if a brand was reaching out to you about a vitamin, right? They want you to produce them so you generated content for them to post on their profile. Not only can you say, ma'am, cool, my price is at my base price. Don't ever say what's your price. It's always starting at. Using those type of terms, right? My price starts at $150, but I need to add on this fee for consumption. Right? Because I don't know how this vitamin gonna treat my body, so I might tack on an extra 50, right? Oh, You didn't like that clip and you want me to reshoot it? For me to reshoot this whole thing is $100. Oh, you want me to take pictures? Every picture is $50. Oh, you want me to do something else? That's the beauty about UGC. You control what your prices are. Now, your price and your skill set gotta be neck and neck. Maybe a little bit over if you can wing it, right? So you can't be trash talking about, yeah, I'm starting my video off at $150,000. No, ma'am, right? It has to be decent, but the better you get, the sky is the limit because you can charge whatever you want to charge. That's literally the beauty of UGC. Next question. Where do I find these UGC jobs? If you need help finding these jobs, most of them will be in part 2 of this video, so be tuned to subscribe, turn post notifications on so you can know when part 2 comes out. My favorite places to find UGC jobs is 1, Join Brands. I feel like that's a really good one. I have Insense. I think it's called BeeRoll. I have a couple of them, but I'm going to teach y'all in part 2 where to get the real money. The real money is in the emails. I'm not going to lie. There are a couple places I just told you, Join Brands, Insense, BeeRolls. Those are some places where you can go and download to your iPhone or Android. I don't know. I don't have an Android, but I'm assuming it's on Android too. You can download those apps and you can start pitching the brands and doing what you need to do. Number 8, you all. What all do I need to get started? Basically, y'all, the only thing you truly need is an iPhone and some lighting. You know, some natural lighting and a product. You can UGC this pen. You know, what are the risks and reward to UGC content? Now, let's start with the risk. One, I say the risk would be time. This does require some time. You want to focus on how you're editing. You want to focus on your lights. You want to focus on what you're saying that's reeling people in to not only watch the entire TikTok or reel, but to move them to purchase that. All of those things take time and it takes skills. Whatever skills you have or you think you don't have, sharpen those skills. But it does take time. I won't tell you this is overnight money. This is not overnight money. This is not no get rich quick. But this was the quickest internet money I've made outside of like my Forex business. So time is definitely a risk. Like if you needed to get your rent paid tomorrow, you won't be getting it paid if that's the case. I would say money, because I think that once you start getting into this, of course you want to start buying backdrops and extra lighting and props. So do you have to spend money on that? No. But if you do just want to go in for like you're starting this new business and that's how you want to prep yourself, then go ahead and do that. Let's say you have to worry about scammers. Be aware of scammers, and I think in part 2 I'm definitely going to talk to you all about how to protect yourself as a UGC creator. Right now I'm just giving you all the tools for you all to get started. Watermark your work until the check hits the account. What are some rewards? Some of your top reward is that you're going to get this paper. Not all UGC deals come with paper when you're first starting out. There are definitely times where I have to do a buy and get reimbursed for my compensation. The product was my payment. Don't make people make you think that, oh, you don't need to take those deals. Everybody had to start from the bottom.
Started from the bottom, now we're here.
So you have to understand that you need to get your reps in. So if somebody is offering you a free product for a TikTok, go on and do it. You need to practice. And it's exciting when you're getting free, stuff hitting your mailbox. You gotta go and get it. So free products, you're going to get them. Enjoy them, right? Number 2, the money, right? This is a limitless amount of money. There's no cap. If you feel like you that girl, if you got 1 million followers and you want to charge a brand 10 bands for a TikTok, you can do that when you're that girl. So definitely the money is a reward, y'all. And definitely the connections. I feel like when I just be on my influencer, my YouTube girl journey, I don't have as many internet friends. But when I'm doing my UGC content, I have like internet friends from that, but not just from me just being regular Jewel. So I don't know. There is a UGC community, and they are all so helpful to you, and they want to help you out. They want to give you artists. They want to see how they can help you take your content to the next level. So I definitely appreciate the community. Shout out to the gang, you all. And if you see me out in these community streets, say hi. Right? So those will be the risk to rewards, I would say. Now, definitely the rewards outweigh the risk. So I would say get in there like swimwear. But you do what you want when you pop it, period. Now, the last question I have for you all is, Jewel, how do I get started? First things first, I'm going to tell y'all, pick you up a camera, iPhone, Andy, Polaroid, whatever you want to use. Get you a camera, get you a ring light, and find some products. Look on TikTok and see what the girls are doing. I'm not telling you to copy them, no, but get inspirations from them, especially the ones that are really doing numbers, because ideally you want to mimic kind of what they're doing to get those type of numbers. All you have to do is, one, I would say, start on your portfolio. Everybody talks about their portfolio, and I can show y'all mine if that's what y'all want. Your portfolio lists who you are, what's UGC, some of your UGC photos, and some of your UGC videos. All you want to do now, if you wanted to get started, start with building your portfolios. Have about 5 or 6 pictures. Have about 5 or 6 videos of different things. Just pick up the phone and start recording these products. Then once you get that done, you go out and you join these UGC apps. You build your repertoire. Once you do that, the sky's the limit. You don't have to be famous. You don't have to be an influencer. You don't have to have a lot of following. You just need you, your light, your camera, your product, and some honesty. All right, y'all, that is my video. Hopefully y'all learned a lot and I wasn't talking too fast, y'all. Definitely be sure to follow all of my platforms, whether you're following my regular Jewel platform or my UGC platform. Utilize all that information and use it to your advantage. If there's a TikTok that you saw ID when it comes to UGC and you want to reenact, do it and tag me in it. I don't care, girl. Put it out there for y'all to utilize. If I want the gatekeeper, I want to post it in. Period. Right? I love you all. God loves you. Bye. And we will not be penny pinching in 2024. Please, y'all, get some of this internet money while the money's still hitting.